projects. Your 3-year consecutive win in the National Schools Panorama and active participation in the LMSIP Visual and Performing Arts categories stand as notable accomplishments deserving of special recognition. Right. To the teachers who have inspired and mentored generations of students, your passion and commitment have left an indelible mark on this institution. To the administrators, to the support staff, your tireless efforts behind the scenes have been the backbone of this school's success. You students are the heart and soul of this school. It is imperative that you remember the lessons learned and the values instilled within these walls. Equipped with the wisdom gathered here, you stand poised to exemplify the finest qualities of the ideal Trinidad and Tobago citizen. Embrace every opportunity, overcome every challenge, and never forget the incredible potential that lies within each and every one of you. As we celebrate the achievements of the past, let us also honor the contributions of those who have paved the way and recommit ourselves to the noble mission of education. Together, we can inspire greatness and shape a brighter future for your school, your community, and your nation. May God bless us all.
Lights up and hand it to the song and track. No, let me track that. Gracing the stage at this time is celebrated singer and songwriter Mr. Aaron Eiffel. Discovering his talent for music at the tender age of 5, Aaron Eiffel has grown to develop a unique sound, combining the diverse musical genres of jazz, pop, funk, reggae, gospel, hip-hop, R&B, and blues. The 2014 finalist of Digital Rising Stars has released multiple singles since 2015, including collaborations with other notable artists. Mr. Eiffel is well on his way to becoming one of this country's next major recording artists. Here to perform The Climb, please welcome with a rousing round of applause, Mr. Aaron.
Good morning, everyone. I can almost see it, this dream I'm dreaming. There's a voice inside my head saying, you'll never reach it. Every step I'm taking, every move I make feels lost with no direction. My faith is shaking, and I gotta be strong, gotta keep on pushing on. Oh, there's always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make it move. There's always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes I'm gonna have to lose. Ain't about how fast I get there. Ain't about what's waiting on the other side. It's the climb. These struggles I'm facing, these chances I've taken, sometimes they will knock me down, but I'm not breaking. I may not know it, but these are the moments I'm gonna remember when I'm pushing through. Oh, and I gotta be strong, just keep pushing on. There's always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle.
hour.
Well, as I wait, I just want to say, well, I'm a part of this too, so congratulations to us doing it in 40 years. 17 years ago, I left here, I graduated from here. And I've done so much, and it's really the foundation that was laid in this process of being, at Success Laventille when I was Composite back then, is what I was able to build on that. And now, it's such an amazing feeling to see that we're still going strong after all these years. So congratulations to each and every one of you, all these teachers. Shout out to Ms. McDowell, my former teacher. Mr. Zama, she was my business teacher. Mr. Stewart, he was young. Mr. Stewart was the physical education teacher. I'm not sure if he's still here though, I'm just saying. But yeah, it was such a great experience here, and I pray that for you guys, that you will take as much as you can get from this journey. So I'm being told to stay here.
Let's look at my next one.
General Manager at True Value. Let's have another round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for Mr. Aaron Eichel. Keep shining your light. Now to deliver the principal's address, please put your hands together and welcome the acting principal, Ms. Stacy Lozano.
These are the moments that make me most proud when I see all the past students that I would have taught and known over the years. So thank you again very much, Aaron, for sharing your talent and creativity with us this morning. Good morning to the school supervisor, Mr. Dale Peters, the PTA president, Ms. Callender, the chairman of the local school board, Mr. Akil Ordine, guest speaker, Ms. Brittany Rock, invited guests, including past administrators, former SLS teaching and non-teaching staff, past students, stakeholders, and student awardees. A very warm welcome to you all to our award ceremony and 40th anniversary celebrations. It is my distinct pleasure to have assembled here today so many who have contributed to the school over the last 40 years. Usually the principal's address details the accomplishments of the previous year, but I intend to use my time to speak on the message behind the theme, the best is yet to come. The school has certainly benefited from the legacy of those who contributed to the history of the last 40 years. However, we are plotting a course for the next 40 years. The theme is a powerful declaration that is meant to vigorously wake us to extend ourselves beyond what is convenient and comfortable. It is a rallying cry for us not to be complacent, but to put in the work of visioning and revisioning what will be the future SLS as a learning institution. We, the current staff, students, parents, and guardians, must honor those who sacrificed before us by having the faith and the belief that we can imagine and action an SLS full of possibilities and potential. Do you all gathered here have the belief that the best is yet to come? Do you affirm that the best is yet to come? Are we truly proud to be success? There will always be trials, tribulations, and triumphs, but once we remain committed to working together to improve the lives of all our students, the best is yet to come. I will end with 1 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 9, which states, that I had not seen, nor ear heard, neither have entered the heart of men the things which God hath prepared for them that love him. Let us speak into reality that God can do anything once we trust in him. The best years are not behind us, but in front of us. Let us step into them. I thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Brown. Our featured speaker this morning is Ms. Brittany Rock. Ms. Brittany Rock attended Success Laventille during the years 2012 to 2017, graduating with passes in mathematics, English, biology, physics, and geography. She then went on to complete 2 years of Form 6 studies at St. Francois Girls College, where she received a full certificate of 8 subjects. She now has a Bachelor of Science in Geography and Environmental and Natural Resource Management, and is currently pursuing her Masters of Science in Occupational and Environmental Safety and Health. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together and welcome on stage our featured speaker, Ms. Brittany Rock.
Good morning. All protocols observed for the principal and vice principal, as well as the former principals and VPs. All protocols observed for the past teachers that we have here. Is very nice seeing the old faces, as well as for the students and other specially invited guests. Success Laventille Secondary, once Composite. I give all my thanks and praises to you, the teachers, both past and present, here today, and those we've loved and lost, for providing the greatest foundation for many success stories. As I stand here, it feels surreal being welcomed back into the arms of the school that not only structured my future, but also uphold their students in such high regard. I am honored, despite my news, and grateful for the constant support that embodies what it means to be a success teacher who sees more in us than we do ourselves. Despite the doubts within our hearts and minds, and if you're someone like me, it comes out of my lips. These teachers inspire us to be more, to become more than what we ever imagined, and to step out into positions beyond our comfort zones. Like giving a speech, for example. Never in my wildest dreams or goals for this month or year or the next couple years did I see myself taking up such an esteemed role. But what is planned for you will never pass you by. The faces that surround you today, continue to let them be your biggest inspiration, and for yourselves, aim high and become role models for others, as I believe within you all, the best is yet to come. Yes, the best is yet to come. And I ask for you all to have a mustard seed-sized hope in just that, even as the stigma of where you live, financial issues, mistakes, feelings of failure, circumstances plaguing our country, or people may tell you otherwise. Hold on to that small of a belief and know that throughout the noise, in figuring out what it means, in figuring out life as a young person in this complicated world, to be still, and that your parents, guardians, and teachers will forever be your driving force, especially as plans change, and it will change. As you tackle numerous bumps, twists, and turns, remember their never-ending love and sacrifices throughout the highs and lows. Know that they will stand by you even as your passions may waver, being amongst the first to get you back on track as your motivator, and never allowing you to forget that God has so much in store for each and every one of you. In my story, a lot of things have changed. Some were frustrating, like learning new subjects in Form 4. I could not understand it. I had to switch and do geography in Ms. Rampersad. But that alteration led to 2 degrees and my field of work. Some shifts were overwhelming, such as joining new schools and meeting new people. Finding out that I am becoming someone people look up to while still fumbling and figuring out how to adult. And adults, by the way, how do you do this? Nonetheless, those anxious situations gave me lifelong friends who are currently spamming my phone, a sense of community, wonderful students who I know I have some here today in the crowd. And some changes were truly disheartening, as it was losing friends at a young age to sickness or violence. Unfortunately, there are too many to list, but though they are gone, they are never forgotten. These are my reasons to push forth, and with my mother standing behind when I was younger, I really didn't have much of a choice. She was grim. She used to, she used to do that. I might get both for that later. But worries, I would like to leave you all with this. Congratulations for not only your accomplishments, but your continued perseverance. In whatever you do next, make yourself proud and by extension your family. Build bonds and never give up on yourself. Do not let outside influences rush your progress, and know that you are in the best space to find out what's next in life. You have all the necessary tools to enforce and be the change that society needs, and do not become a statistic unless you're the anomaly. Do not get caught up in the numbers game unless it's your amount of passes. That is badness. Success Laventille, 40 years, we are Ruby. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of your story. Thank you.
Please remain on stage to receive a token of our appreciation. Let's put our hands together again for Ms. Bradley, a shining example of success. Let us now turn our attention to the screen for the drawing of the first door prize. One lucky parent will walk away with a gift voucher from Donnell's Delights, a food establishment located at Queen's Park, Savannah, and owned and operated by SLSS past student. We have JJ. At the top of your seat, at the back, to the back of your seat. At the top of your seat, number. JJ25. Congratulations, JJ25. Please make your way down to the stage to collect your delicious door prize donated by Donnell's Delights. All right, we will return to our door prize segment later in the program. Now we move right into the distribution of academic awards for Form 1. At this time, we have the distribution of awards for Forms 1 and 2.
We would like to ask Mrs. Sally, the head of the English department, to distribute these awards. Ms. Sally, would you please come on stage? Several of our awards have been donated by Mrs. Sharon Lewis, a former teacher of success who left the school in 2006. Out of her love for success and the wonderful teaching experience she had here, Mrs. Lewis had wanted to give back to the school. Although she is not in the audience this morning, we still want to express our appreciation and love for her. We now begin with Form 1A. Jabir Vincent, Mathematics, Agricultural Science, Physical Education. Tariq Hayes, Mathematics, Music. Destiny Williams, Mathematics, Physical Education. Form 1B, Sondel Martin, English Language, Physical Education. Trevor Matthew, English Language, Music. Tamia Llewellyn, English Language, Social Studies, Music. Angel Manette, English Language, Social Studies. Faith Moraine, English Language, Social Studies. Sharmika Nanton, English Language, Social Studies, Visual Arts. And Akelia Peters, English Language, Social Studies, Physical Education. From Form 1C, we have Alyssa Lane, Visual Arts and Music. Form 1D, Alessandro Fox, Mathematics, Agricultural Science. Gabriel Clark, English Language, Mathematics, Agricultural Science, Social Studies, Physical Education, Visual Arts, and Music. Jewel Davis, English Language, Social Studies. Destiny Douglas, English Language, Mathematics. Anicia Edwards, Agricultural Science, Social Studies, and Dance. Rachel Ellis, Social Studies, Clothing and Textiles, Music. Nakima Gordon, Social Studies and Physical Education. From 1E, we have Jada Alexander, English Language and Mathematics. Shania Alexander, English Language, Mathematics, Agricultural Science, Food and Nutrition, and Music. Kiera Allen, Mathematics, Music. Alyssa Bernard, English Language, Mathematics, Agricultural Science, and Music. Thank you very much, Mrs. Samaru. As we move on to the Form 2 level, we call on the head of the Business Department, Mrs. Barbara Jackson, to distribute the awards. From 2A, Liano Badal, English Language, Agricultural Science, Integrated Science, and Physical Education. Javon Talika, Integrated Science, Physical Education, Dance. Antoine Campbell, English Language, Spanish, Physical Education, Music. Aria Anthony, English Language, Physical Education. From 2B, Shaquille George, Agricultural Science, Integrated Science, Visual Arts, Physical Education, and Music. Kayla Flanders, Agricultural Science, Integrated Science, Music, Food and Nutrition, Visual Arts, Physical Education, Social Studies. Sharika Fortune, Physical Education and Dance. Destiny Francis, Agricultural Science, Integrated Science, Music, Clothing and Textiles, Visual Arts, and Physical Education. From 2C, Andreas Langodo, English Language, Agricultural Science, and Spanish. Nathaniel Lawrence, Agricultural Science, Physical Education. Jelena Halls, English Language, Agricultural Science, Food and Nutrition, Physical Education. Shamika John, Mathematics, Agricultural Science. Khadijah Joseph, Spanish, Food and Nutrition. Cheyenne Lewis, English Language, Agricultural Science, Dance. Tudi, Ladina Majid, English Language, Physical Education. Joshua Murphy, Visual Arts, Physical Education. Israel Neptune, Integrated Science, Visual Arts, Physical Education. Natasha Moll, Visual Arts, Physical Education. Keturah Moore, English Language, Agricultural Science, Social Studies, and Integrated Science. From 2E, Kiera Shepherd, Agricultural Science, Integrated Science, Visual Arts, and Dance. Amelia Waldron, Agricultural Science, Visual Arts. And Aisha Warner, Agricultural Science, Integrated Science. Thank you very much, Mrs. Barbara Stratford.
Our school is situated in the hub of culture that is Laventille. We have been blessed with many talented and creative students who, when given the opportunity to showcase their talent, represent with distinction. Please give a warm welcome to our current Form 4 student, gifted in visual and performing arts, Kareem Barrow, performing his original spoken word piece entitled "The Best Is Yet to Come."
Morning, everybody. Alright, so this is my piece that I made for myself. It took me a long time. The name of it is "The Best Is Yet to Come." 1983. Things have changed, as you can see. Teachers helped us all the way to 2024 just to do the right thing. And all they want to do is fight on the floor. And walking out here right through that door with nothing. We can live as one, like family. You know? But there's only one thing. Some people want to do the wrong things for the right things. But anyways, back to what I was saying. We could unite as one, like family. Damn it. I finish. Here we're celebrating 40 years of success, and that is something to be earned, and to teach our future kids to learn. Even though we went through stress, it's better we try and fail than fail to try. So please, don't go out there looking down. Stand brave and prove to everyone that the best is yet to come.
Thank you, Kareem. Let's give it up one more time for Kareem Barrow. We now move into the distribution of awards for Forms 3 and 4.
Now for the distribution of academic awards for Form 3. We invite the Mathematics Head of Department, Ms. Wright, to distribute these awards. From 3A, Kareen Barrow, English Language, Physical Education. Joshua Whiskey, English Language, Information Technology. Sakeen Tudor, English Language, Physical Education, Music. Nico Wilson, English Language, Information Technology, Physical Education. Form 3B, Akeem St. John, Agricultural Science, Integrated Science. Kermisha Clinton, English Language, Information Technology. Sherry Ann Simmons, Agricultural Science, Spanish. Julianne Smith, English Language, Integrated Science, Information Technology. C. Jeremiah Foyle, Information Technology, Visual Arts. Sydney Constantine, English Language, Mathematics, Integrated Science, Spanish, Information Technology, and Social Studies. Maya Danielle Danglade, Mathematics, Information Technology, Visual Arts, and Music. 3D, Kimani Gooding, Social Studies, Building Technology. Israel Morris, Social Studies, Information Technology. Kamika O'Neill, Mathematics, Integrated Science, Social Studies, Physical Education, and Visual Arts. Form 3E, Ronaldo Lee, English Language, English Literature, Physical Education. Sadie Hossain, English Literature, Agricultural Science, Building Technology. Kenya John, English Language, English Literature. Chelsea Lizama, English Language, English Literature, Integrated Science, Information Technology. And Zaria Martin, English Language, English Literature, Agricultural Science, Information Technology, and Physical Education. Thank you very much, Ms. Wright. To distribute the Form 4 awards, we invite Acting Head of the Modern Studies Department, Mrs. Carrington, to come to the stage. From 4A, Miguel Rocheford, English Language, Integrated Science, Physical Education, and Music. Christina A., English Language, Mathematics, Biology, Chemistry, Physics, and Social Studies. For B, Tristan Driggs, Integrated Science, Social Studies, Principles of Business, Principles of Accounts. Chelsea Charles, English Language, Human and Social Biology, Social Studies, and Spanish. Jadon John, Integrated Science, Social Studies, Principles of Business, and Principles of Accounts. From 4C, Kessie Favec, English Language, English Literature, Human and Social Biology, and Principles of Accounts. 4E, Tyler Gilpay, English Language, Mathematics, Human and Social Biology, Principles of Accounts. Josiah Julian, English Language, Human and Social Biology, Information Technology, Principles of Accounts. And Tashelle James, English Language, Human and Social Biology, Information Technology, and Principles of Accounts. Thank you very much, Mrs. Carrington, and congratulations to our Forms 1 to 4 academic awardees.
At this time, we move into the Longevity and Contribution Awards.
We now pay tribute to our administrative staff. To distribute these awards, we call on the School Supervisor 3, Mr. Dale Peters, to come on stage. In recognition and appreciation of our steadfast commitment and tireless dedication as an administrator of this institution, we call to the stage the following: Mrs. Nicole Ogis, Ms. Amber Batch, Ms. Jackie Daly, Mr. Anthony Dalrymple, Mr. Lennox Craig, Michelle Ann Griffith, Mr. Hermans Hubert, Father Gabriel Julian, Mr. Shirazuddin Mohammed, Mrs. Jeanette Mutalabudu, Mrs. Margaret Raditz, Mr. Brian Smart, Ms. Carla Wright, in recognition and appreciation of your commitment and selfless service as a cherished member of this institution, we call to the stage Mrs. Sherry Pratt, former administrative assistant. And Mrs. Patricia Scipio, former Clerk 3. Thank you, Mr. Peters.
We now ask Ms. Walker to distribute the awards for the next category. In recognition and appreciation of your 20 and more years of outstanding service to Success Laventille Secondary School, this award goes to Mr. David Williams. Ms. Indira Schultz, Ms. Sayal Ramkisu, Mr. Aslam Mandul, Mr. Mark Ali, Miss Marilyn Hunt, Mr. Wayne Patrick. Mr. Anthony Yearwood. Ms. Trisha Bisasa-Yana. Miss Carla Bright. Miss Lesliane Gill. Mrs. Shellyan Nandu. Mrs. Vera Budasing. Ms. Sharada Moore. Mr. Henry Cady. Mrs. Jennifer Francis Henry. We ask Vice Principal Walker to remain on stage to present the awards for the next category.
In recognition and appreciation of your 10 years and more of dedicated service to Success Laventille Secondary School, please come to center stage. Ms. Desiree Auguste. Mr. Bradley Phillips. Ms. Jeline McDowell. Again, Ms. Jeline McDowell. Mrs. Eileen Brown. Mrs. Deborah Eileen Adeha. Mrs. Cheryl Ragnanan. Ms. Hazel Britton, Mrs. Adra Madhu Azrali, Mr. Victor Joseph, Mrs. Rani Carrington Batiste, Mrs. Faith Fairlawn Kelly, Ms. Mira Ramprasad, Mrs. Cara Ayong Clark, Mr. Kirk Charles, Mrs. Mahalia Horsham, Mr. Eric Hadley, Mr. Alvin Stewart, Ms. Susan Lieber, Mrs. Crystal Crosby, Mrs. Anna Rose Madrid Mitchell, Ms. Julie McMillan. Ms. Jeanette Motilal Boudou. Ms. Ingrid Lewis. And Ms. Shelley-Ann Griffith. Ms. Walker, can you please remain on stage to present the awards for safety officers, guidance, and coaches?
All right, so it's with great pleasure I'll be calling on the following names. Mr. Jefferson. Okay, right. All right, so in recognition and appreciation of our support in upholding our school's vision for student growth and development, this award goes to Mr. Jefferson Juawan, our first guidance officer. All right, so we'll be calling on So we'll be having Karen Lewis, who will be collecting on behalf of Ms. Ingrid Lewis, our first safety officer, our first female officer, by the way. Karen Lewis, collecting on behalf of Ms. Ingrid Lewis. Okay, so we'll be moving along and we'll be calling on Kirk Constantine, our first safety officer. By the way, he's our first male safety officer. Moving along, we'll be calling on Mr. Nigel Eustache, another male safety officer. And we'll be calling on our MTS Corporal Austin Ellis. All right, so we will also like to go back a bit. We missed out one of the names when we were calling on the 10 years at service and more. All right, so right about now we'll be calling on Miss Rachel Sukan St. James. All right, so we will recognize for her 10 years service at Success Laventille. Again, in recognition and appreciation of our support in upholding our school's vision for student growth and development, this award goes to Miss Martin Mapp, our football coach and a friend of SLSS. Secondly, we'll be calling Velma Hazelwood, netball coach. Next, we have Mr. Stephen Leons, our basketball coach. Mr. Shem McFarlane, football coach and current student. Mr. Michael Gabriel, music tutor and past student. Thank you so much, Ms. Walker. Thank you so much, Ms. V.P. Walker. Right about now, we'll be inviting our acting principal, Ms. Stacey Lazama, to come center stage. So in recognition and appreciation of our support in upholding our school's vision for institutional improvement, this award goes to Laventille Foundation, Mr. and Mrs. Jones. yet, it seems like. There's no appearance. We'll be calling next our Heroes Foundation, Mr. Lawrence Arjun and Gayasi Moxley. For character building, next we'll be calling for character building program, Ms. Arlene Keynes. Our next award goes to East Port of Spain Development Company, Camille Hunt. We will also like to award Angostura, represented by Rhonda Bettencourt. Again, calling on Rhonda Bettencourt. In the meantime, we'll be calling our next award goes to Angostura's Credit Union. Okay, well then we're moving along. We'll be calling on our IATF Hearts and Minds program, Inspector Charles and Sergeant Jones. We would now like to call on Ms. Karen Leon Sem, who's our representative here for the kids in need of direction, which we call KIND for short. Next, we'll be calling on Bertel Gittens, who will be representing on behalf of Robert Hernandez. Next, we'll be calling on Mr. Dylan Charles. Yes, sir. Put it up for our stakeholders. We would also like to call at this point in time our PTA President, Ms. Unika Calendar. Right about now, we'll be calling on our past student, Kevin Kisu. Now, Kevin Kisu is the manager of the operations of Eastern Commercial Lands Limited Trading as True Value Supermarket. He attended Success Laventille School from 1996 to 2001. And another past student of ours will be calling on Dr. Andrew Hunt. Recognizing the awardees for success. At this time, we'll be calling on Suzanne Duncan, Sulin's Designs. Thank you very much, Ms. Lazar.
Today's event not only celebrates the academic excellence of our students, but also highlights the well-rounded, successful graduates of this school. Mr. Vichenko Noel, stage name Chenko, is a recording artist and CEO of Chenko Production Music Production Company. 7 years ago, he made the bold move to launch his own company, and since then has been doing what he loves, making music. He has produced music for Militant and Terry Seals, and partnered in music projects with David Rudder and Young Brother. He has also expanded his skills to include screen production and radio advertising. Let us put our hands together and welcome to the stage, Chenko.
1, 2.
Mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2. Success Laventille! Good morning, everybody. All right. So this song I have, producing it up, and I want to say special thank you to all the parents that support their children in this venture. Give the parents a round of applause. So this song I have is called We Greater Than That. And what to me, I find, I'm like somewhat biased, but Success Laventille is one of the greatest schools in Trinidad and Tobago. All right? So, without further ado, we're going to sing the song, We Greater Than That. Don't have a volume. Listen to it. We Thank you very much. I respect you. Great to have you. Best boy in the world.
Mr. Noel, please remain on stage to receive a token of our appreciation. Let's hear it one more time for Chenko, a great example of success. We now proceed to the distribution of extracurricular awards.
To distribute these football awards, we call on Acting Head of Department, Ms. Fallon Kelly. We pay tribute to our football parents, Carrie Jones, Rachel Harris, Kimberly Greaves, Kieran Cummings, and Lennox Batiste. Moving right along to our footballers, we have our best defender, under 16, Tristan Driggs. Our best all-round player, Rashad Marcel. Our best defender and most goals under 14, Daquan Williams. Most promising player under 14, Naeem Cummings. Our most disciplined and most valuable player under 16, Khaled Jones. Most improved under 14, Malachi Hernandez. Most improved under 16, Nathaniel Lawrence. Most valuable player under 14, Messiah Toussaint. Most goals under 16, Giovanni Bossani. Give them a round of applause. Thank you, Ms. Falon Kelly. We now call on Acting Head of Department, Mr. Nelson Phillips, to the stage to distribute the track and field medals. Awardees, please listen to their names. Tariq Gold, Jeremiah St. John, Israel Alexander, Malik Adams, Daniel Davis, Obadiah Innes, and Sharon Lewis. Applause for our ladies. Thank you very much, Mr. Phillips. We ask our acting head of department, Ms. Sheree, to join us on stage to present the medals for netball. We have Judelia Bernard, Sandeja Lewis, Kezia Mead, Aaliyah Redman, Keisha Victor, Latoya Johnson, Cheyenne Lewis, Kenmoy Monroe, Soraya Sydney, Simone Weeks, Shakira Lee, Natasha Moore, Mariah Simone, Shamika Nanton. Moving on to our boys. Jason Best. Renanda Lee. Michael Pritchard. Justin Thomas. Ronaldo Gill. Sonda Martin. Jonathan Rose. Josiah Waldron. Khaled Jones. Jonathan Pope. Jabari Samuel. Angelani Samuel. Okay, just to retract, I'm going back to track and field for one of our awardees who's just arrived. Jeremiah St. John. A round of applause for our awardees. Thank you, Ms.
We now move into the distribution of Good Citizen Awards.
At this time, we invite Mrs. Raghunanan and Ms. Moore to the stage to distribute these awards. The Good Citizen Award celebrates those students whose kindness, helpfulness, and dependability shine in our community. These young individuals embody the spirit of generosity and responsibility, inspiring others through their exemplary actions. Mrs. Raghunanan will shake the awardees' hands and award the certificate, and Ms. Moore will distribute the prizes. From 1A, Destiny Williams. One B, Shane Mayhew. 1C, Naomi Leon. From 2A, Donita Akers. 2B, Shaquille George. 2C, Andreas Langodo. 2D, Rion McFarlane. 3C, Sydney Constantine. 3A, Kareem Barrow. 3D, Starquasha Hayward. From 4B, Chelsea Charles. 4D, Michaela De Leon. From 5A, Natalia Gonzalez. And also from 5A, Mariah Downs. Thank you very much, Mrs. Raghunandan and Ms. Moore.
Next on the program, we have a cultural presentation, and you're in for a treat. Mr. Enoch Francis, famously known as Tiny, is a graduate of Success Laventille Composite and a solo saxophonist and a member of the police band for the past 20 years. Mr. Francis plays the steel pan, piano, bass guitar, drums, and the soprano, alto, and the tenor saxophones, and is a highly sought-after performer for weddings and other distinguished events. In the coming months, he will be completing his bachelor's degree in music and fine arts and opening his own music school. Ladies and gentlemen, coming to play this year's Road March winning song, DNA by Mikhail Teja on the saxophone, let us warmly welcome on stage Mr. Enoch Francis.
Presently, ladies and gentlemen, I'd just like to take this opportunity to thank you all for welcoming me to this location. And I've been a member of the police band. I'm a member of the police band for the past 21 years. 2018 I was promoted to the rank of corporal, and 2 months ago I was promoted to the rank of sergeant. So my take to all students is that no matter where you start, at the end of the day, you have no way to go. Right? So the sky's the limit. Hope you all enjoy.
What an amazing performance. Let's put our hands together again for that wonderful performance by Mr. Enoch Francis. We now move into the distribution of CSEC awards.
To distribute our CSEC awards, we will invite the former deans on stage. We will now call Acting Dean, Mrs. Motilal Guru, to present awards to the CSEC 2020, 2021 and 2022 awardees. CSEC 2020, for excellence in academic achievement, Latifah Griffith and Trinice John. For outstanding academic achievement, Nakoda Pierre. For academic achievement, Adasha Alcazar, Anastasia Austin, Azaria Clark, Justin Collier, Selena Corby, Zane Dixon, Avenir Hughes, Tyreek Sam, Kimberly Spencer, and Crystal Young. For CSEC 2021, for excellence in academic achievement, Naisha Arnold, Alexia Davis, Cheyenne Holder, and David Nelson. For outstanding academic achievement, Andrew Reed. Harlan Collins. Rashid Fritz. And Grace Green. For academic achievement, Panisa and Solia. Alia Banwell. Brennan Ben. Nikosi Blackman. Sophia Duro. And Precious Glenn. CSEC 2022 for excellence in academic achievement, Malia Calendar. And Maya Sebastian. For academic achievement, Jovan Gaskin, Shakila Hazel, Zakia James, and Terrell Mars. Thank you, Mrs. Mutilal Wudu. We now call Ms. Rampasad, the acting dean of the CSEC class of 2023, to the stage. We now call Ms. Rampasad, acting dean of the CSEC class of 2023, to the stage. CSEC 2023 awardees. For outstanding academic achievement, Daniel Allen, Alexis Andrews, Andrea Cadet, and Destiny Clinker. Thank you, Ms. Rapazar.
We now proceed to the celebration of our top achievers.
We now highlight the students who have excelled in the classroom through their dedication and hard work. We are proud to present our top achievers. We will first highlight the top achievers of Forms 1 to 4. We invite past students, Ms. Mona Brown and Mr. Daniel Austin, to the stage. Mr. Austin attended Success Laventille Secondary School between 1994 and 1999. He is Group Marketing Manager at Extra Foods, while Ms. Brown, who attended Success between 1995 to 2000, is an insurance executive and the Managing Director of her own agency. We kindly ask Ms. Brown to present the certificates and trophies, while Mr. Austin will present the gift bags donated by Ms. Sharon Lewis and the hampers generously donated by Extra Foods. Top Achiever, Form 1, Gabriel Clark. Top Achiever, Form 2, Taylor Flanders. Top Achiever, Form 3, Sydney Constantine. And Top Achiever, Form 4, Christina Hill. Thank you, Ms. Brown and Mr. Austin. Please accept these tokens of appreciation from Success. We now invite past students, Ms. Shakira Gadadine and Ms. Kimberly D'Souza to the stage to present trophies to the CSEC Top Achievers for the years 2020 to 2023. Ms. Gadadine and Ms. D'Souza both attended the school from 1998 to 2003. Ms. Gadadine teaches social studies at Malik Secondary. Ms. D'Souza is an award-nominated media and communications professional and is currently the Corporate Communications Manager at HDC. We invite Ms. Gangadine to present the CSEC Top Achiever 2020 and 2021. CSEC Top Achiever 2020, Trenice John. CSEC Top Achiever 2021, David Nelson. We invite Ms. D'Souza to present the CSEC Top Achievers 2022 and 2023. CSEC Top Achiever 2022, Malia Calendar. CSEC Top Achiever 2022, Maya Sebastian. And CSEC Top Achiever 2023, Andrea Cadet. Thank you, Ms. Gangadine and Ms. D'Souza. Please stay and accept these tokens of our appreciation.
All right. Next up on the program, we have a cultural presentation, and this time it's a dance. Mr. Jerome Tankwak started dancing at the age of 19 and has since competed in a number of local and international competitions. To empower the youth within his community and country, he has started teaching dance as an extracurricular activity in schools and opened Tankwak Dance Academy, formerly the 19th Legion Dance Company. He teaches one of our very own, Nicola Collins of 1A, who is on stage today. Let's put our hands together and welcome on the stage Tankwak's Dance Academy to perform a local dance interpretation.
Yeah.
Dance Academy, we'd like to invite you to please come back to the stage to receive a token of our appreciation. Yes, let's get that applause going for Tanquak Dance Academy. We also wish to acknowledge Mr. Kevin Kisu, past student and general manager at True Value, for his generosity in providing these tokens of appreciation. The next item on the program is the Principal's Awards. We invite our acting principal, Ms. Lazama, to the stage to distribute these awards. The Principal Award is given to honor an individual who has shown consistent grit, dedication, and initiative in the undertaking of school improvement, student growth and development, leadership, and institutional building in the face of obstacles and uncertainty. These individuals have held fast to the task of making a difference in some aspect of school operations without looking for recognition or reward, but as Laventille Secondary School. At this time, we'd like to recognize Ms. Leslie Ann Gill for student development. Ms. Shalian Nandu, also for student development. Ms. Meera Rambasar for student development, school improvement, and institutional building. And Mr. Nelson Phillips. Thank you very much, Ms. Lazama. At this time, we move into our vote of thanks. Let us now welcome Ms. Benita Walker, Vice Principal, who will deliver the vote of thanks.
Thank you, our Creator, for giving us life to be here today. Thank you, Ms. Gill, Ms. Nandu, Mr. Phillips, Ms. Rampasar, the main coordinators of this event. You have spent months organizing, and your hard work has paid off. A special thanks to all other staff at Success who supported the committee members to ensure that today was truly a success. Thanks to the specially invited guests who took time off their busy schedule to mark this auspicious occasion with us. Thanks to our corporate sponsors who we call on ever so often and who keep giving generously. Finally, not only do I want to say thanks to the people who are here today, but to all those who are not here today, on whose shoulders Success stood to make it where it is today. So, I salute all the past parents, well-wishers, past members of staff, remembering Mr. Coltrust, Mr. Prasad, Mr. Herbert, who through their determination and vision made Success a force to be reckoned with. Where, after 40 years, I am benefiting from their efforts. Other members of staff are benefiting from their efforts. The community is benefiting from their efforts. Trinidad and Tobago is benefiting from their efforts. And in a small way, the world is benefiting from their efforts. So I say, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for gracing us with your presence at our 40th Anniversary Award Ceremony 2024. Let's give a round of applause again for all our... Please remain seated until you are invited to stand. At this time, we invite the principal and all specially invited guests to leave first. Please follow the ushers to the Helen May room for your refreshment.